Hello and welcome back to Daily Negativity. Negativity is such a great way to start your day. Let's get started. Today I have a point that I wanted to explore, which was about humane. So somebody made the point that humane H, steals your how would they phrase that? Let's see. Let me grab this. So this was a discussion between Thomas and Les about the AI pin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, Stores all of your, I guess, like the most damning version would be stores all of your conversations of, let's say, all of the data in the AI pin, humane AI pin. What's the name of their pin? Stores all of the data in the AI pin in their servers, including your conversations, what you you ask it, and it sees. Um, so if that's true, then I think that that is pretty. Wow, what are these ones about food? I see you. That's funny. Someone's arguing. Fucking Uncle Davo. He's trying to start shit. Um, that's awesome. Um, um, what should we do about this? I don't know, but let's go. Let's go find out what we want. So supposedly this is a quote. Wow. Okay, obviously the inverse is the negation here. Um, we should make the inverse more prominent somehow. Does not store any of the data. So that would be the kind of most extreme inverse. Um, and if we wanted to do the work, we can make these mutually negate. I don't want to do the work right now. According to their TOS, privacy policy. I think we decided that we're going to do markdown, humane, says, when you use AI Pin to create photos, videos, audio recordings, or communications, like how the I, for whatever reason, is lowercase, artificial intelligence. That's weird. Do they do that consistently? Yeah. I don't know. They made some choices. Oh, if it's all lowercase, that's kind of cool. Somehow this has become a humane ad. Whatever. Just show me the word AI. Yeah, see, what the fuck are you doing? What do you mean? Whatever. Well, I mean, that seems pretty damning and pretty true. So, what else is there to say? Conversation over. I guess you could say humane stores only reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. That's hard to claim as a. I mean, this wasn't saying anything about. So no, I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good response. So I think that what's missing here, like if I was to go a little bit, if I was in charge of making this matter, then, so I think this is true, which is kind of scary. This would be true if it were the case, but it's not. I think then. So I think the implication here was, you should not buy a humane AI pin. See how I capitalized both A and I in the word AI? I thought you would like that. Because that's actually how you fucking whatever. Pin because if you care about privacy. It's pretty why doesn't this show up? Whoever built this app is an idiot. Let's go do some things. Okay, copy link. And we're gonna open this in Warpcast. Wait, no. Now this should say something like I really wanted to go for a walk before the sunset. But instead, you're getting to see that glow, the sunset glow on my face. You should not buy a humane AI pin if you care about privacy, and then the counter argument will be something like humane does not violate. A pin does not violate personal privacy. Right? That would be the direct negation. I think that's fair. And then we can go over in Warpcast and for now, the way that we do this, we have to manually say, we have to go and click on this. We have to say, nah. We have to put this in here and let's make sure it's the right one. Oh, it's the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one. Let's go back. This one. Okay, context for anybody who's watching who hasn't seen this before. The negation game is a tool for thought, an instrument for thought. And what we're doing right now is the only move that you can make is a negation. You can either say that you think that something is not true, or you can say that you think that something doesn't matter. Doesn't matter and not true. So those are the two moves that are available to you when you want to write something. If you just want to agree with something, then you can hit the little check mark here. For now, those are just recorded. They don't mean anything, but maybe very soon, this is a hint, they will mean something. Maybe there will be a score associated with each of the points based off of people's beliefs, and maybe even those can have personalized views that can be associated with each of them. And maybe you could check for internal consistency in the different views that each player has and give those a score. If only somebody had been working on this for like a decade, trying to find the right way to express that. If only, right? I don't know why I'm being this way today. So so I'm showing you all this, and then you can kind of like tie these together, and one day there will be a really nice UX UI way to easily connect different points to one another. Of course, I haven't figured that out yet. And so the way that you do it is you open it up in Warpcast, and then you kind of tie the points together. And so what I'm doing right now, I guess I'll just show you from the beginning. We have this point here. You should not buy a Humane AI pen if you care about privacy. And we would like to, and then this negation, right? This is obviously relevant. So we can say that we agree with this. And of course, this, in this case, negates this, I think, really well. This, if this is true, I don't know if it negates that one, but we do know that this would be wrong if this thing down here were true. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and open this one in Warpcast. We're going to have to, you can see here the data structure that this has. This is a temporary workflow, and we're going to we copied this point over here, and now we want to link it underneath here. And let's just make sure that it shows up right. So does this make sense? Humane's AI pen does not violate users' privacy. And then this says, no, this is not true because Humane stores all the data collected by the AI pen in the servers. Great. I think that makes sense. And so now when we go and click on this, if we pop this open, then sure enough, we've linked it underneath here. And I think in this context, that is relevant. You can even see that when we like the relevance there, we're actually liking this quote tweet, not the tweet itself. So that's how we map the negation game onto the Warpcast data structure. The negation game actually came first, and then it was only later that I found a way to map it onto the negation game data structure. As I've hinted to, there's ways in which you can use this data structure to do some pretty interesting things, which I'm trying not to promise because it might take a little while. I don't know how long it's going to take to roll out, but that's the context to all of this structure and why you see these two things called veracity and relevance. And, maybe you'd even be interested in knowing that you don't have to call these veracity and relevance. All of the information comes from the data structure. It doesn't come from the names, but we found that these were good enough to get people started with understanding it. If you like this, you think that this is true, kind of like stand alone. And then if you like this one, you think that it's true in this context, right? It negates this one. And what we'll be building up to is a tool for collective decision making. So not just a debate tool, but the sort of tool that a DAO could use in order to truly autonomously make decentralized decisions. So that's the context. I'm going to go ahead and share this. Share this, and then I'll download this video. This will be kind of a shorter one. I try and do one of these a day. I don't always get to it. Showing people how to use it, catching bugs as I use the system, coming to understand the mental models that are necessary, the norms, and just playing around because it's kind of fun. And I've learned a lot through it. So I've learned about what Sam Altman is thinking about. I've learned about wealth inequality. I've learned about UBI, and probably there is more to come. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming on this journey. Take care. Bye.